Is just wrapping up. Dr. Bill Hartman is the principal investigator for the UW Health Pediatric Moderna COVID-19 vaccine trial. Doctor, great to see you. We got breaking news from this meeting. They just voted on vaccine composition. What happened?
Right. So the vote was should the vaccine manufacturers harmonize the vaccines so that they contain the original strain plus whatever circulating variant is out there. So something like the bivalent booster that's out there now, should that be the only vaccine that's administered? The answer to that question was 21-0, yes, that we should simplify this whole process.
So the bivalent is here to stay. Am I understanding that correctly?
The composition currently, the bivalent is here to stay, but going forward, as the circulating strain of COVID changes, they will also change the strain within the vaccine.
All right, parents, listen up, because in this meeting, they talked about vaccines, the boosters, and your kids. There's new information. What did they say there?
So in kids 6 months to 4 years old, first, only 11% of kids in the U.S. have been vaccinated, so that was a much lower number than they had hoped for. But also, they found that the Moderna vaccine after 2 doses, which the one that we're studying here in Madison, was 60% effective in preventing these kids from getting COVID. The Pfizer vaccine, which is a 3-dose vaccine, was much less effective in kids. And further studies have to be carried out to figure out what's going on with the Pfizer vaccine.
I want to make sure I understood you, because a lot of people are saying now, well, okay, the COVID vaccine actually doesn't prevent you from getting COVID. It will prevent you from getting to the hospital. But that's not what you just said, right?
Right. We're talking about the effectiveness of the vaccine in these kids 6 months to 4 years old.
So it will actually prevent you from actually getting COVID of any kind, mild or serious?
As far as we can tell, symptomatic COVID, we'll call it.
Okay, let's talk about COVID and the booster shot in older adults, because we're getting new information about how well it's working there.
Well, especially in older adults, people who have been vaccinated and boosted with the bivalent booster are 13 times less likely to die of COVID-19 than people who are unvaccinated. This is important, especially in adults over the age of 75, because 5.1 per 1,000 of these people who get COVID die from COVID, which is 60 times higher than people younger than the age of 50. So especially for the individuals over the age of 75, make sure you get the primary series plus the bivalent booster.
So as your age goes up, that's where it really becomes a problem if you're not vaccinated, according to the data.
That's correct.
Dr. Bill Hartman, we'll leave it there. A lot of new information out of that big meeting, and I know there's more to come. Appreciate your time.
Thank you.